If you're watching this right now, your anxiety is probably really high. But here's the truth: 80% of your thoughts today are just repeats from yesterday, and most are negative. What if I told you that in the next 5 minutes you could interrupt that cycle? Set the timer right now. Yes, let's do it and let's do it together. Because you see, our brains are stuck on repeat. And we don't even realize, we don't notice we're stressed until we're so completely overwhelmed. Let me tell you about when I went to the GP because I was having constant headaches and I couldn't get rid of them. So they sent me to the physio, and the physio sat me down and asked me if I was stressed. And I hadn't even stopped to think about it until I realized, yes, there was so much going on, both in my home life and in my work life. So she sat me down and she taught me to breathe. Oh my goodness, after 30 minutes, my whole body felt different. My headaches had gone. Now, hear me, I'm not saying that if you've got headaches, it's only stress. Of course, go to your GP. But there are so many symptoms of stress that we need to start taking notice of what's going on in our body. We've got to interrupt our brain. So, we're going to look at 5 minutes today. This is going to be very simple, very practical. So, grab a piece of paper, your journal, notes in your phone, because we're going to start writing some things down. I've actually done this as a worksheet that I'm hoping I can share with you because then you can try it. So here goes. What thoughts have you got going round in your head right now that just won't stop? I'm going to suggest that you pause this for a moment and think, what are the three top thoughts? They're probably similar to yesterday. Remember, most of our thoughts are the same today as they were yesterday and the day before. What are the big things that are going round and round and round? What are they? Write them down. Don't skip this because you need to do it to be able to grab hold of them and to do something with them. Top three thoughts. So write them down. Don't skip it, do it. Because these are your thought loops. They go on, and they will be the same unless you bring them to a stop. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to ask you to do is breathe. Now, when I went to see that physio who saw me about my headaches, when I was super stressed and hadn't taken note of that stress, she said to me, Rowena, you are hyperventilating. And it looked like I was hyperventilating almost all the time. So, how about right now, even stopping to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, slowly. So if you do that, you have to slow everything down as if it goes on slow motion, just even for 30 seconds. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Can you feel your body starting to relax? Now take note for me. Where are your shoulders? Are they high and hunched? Or are they starting to come down? Is your jaw clenched? Can you relax it? Are your eyebrows raised? Bring them down. Reduces the wrinkles. What about your tummy? Have you got tummy ache? Headache? These are just some of the common signs. When we're going too fast, we're hyperventilating, we're rushing, stressed, overwhelmed. This is sometimes how it comes out in our body. Take note. Remember that timer? This can all be done in 5 minutes. Now, here's the lovely bit. Write one thing that has worked today, one tiny success. It might be that you got out of bed. It might be that you drank a hot cup of coffee at school. Maybe you replied to a text. Perhaps you replied to an email or sent out an email that you've been procrastinating about. Perhaps you were there to greet a child today and it made them smile. And you know that is a big deal for them. Again, you have to notice the impact that you've had. So, after you've done these things, how are you now? How are you feeling? Notice your body because that's the reset. This is a 5-minute reset. So simple, doesn't take long because your brain is trainable, but you have to catch it. You have to notice it. You have to do something about it. So, comment for me below. What were your recurring thoughts? And subscribe if you want more 5-minute tools like this.